Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another Informed Player Review with me, your boy FIFA Wonder HD. This episode guys, we will be looking at Informed Victor Wanyama and his 77 rated centre midfield card. Now, I was incredibly impressed with him. I could not believe how cheap he was. Currently going for around 22k, 28k, in between that sort of mark. I think is an absolute bargain on both consoles. Really good player to use for so cheap, and he plays in the Premier League, so you'll easily be able to get him into your squads. Now he comes with 3-star weak foot, 2-star skills, not that important. 3-star weak foot isn't bad. His work rates are fantastic, being at medium and high, and he also has the dives into tackle trait, which is very nice indeed. Now all around his base card stats are pretty good, you know, in every area. 69 pace isn't bad, especially for the sort of position you're going to be playing him. Now, I tried him at CM and CDM. I think if you do play one CDM, I'd personally avoid it, because while his positioning for the most part was pretty good, he did like to get forward, and that did leave gaps, you know. So if you are worried about that, I'd maybe put him at centre midfield. Personally, I think he did better for me in that role, because he was able to use his great passing, something I was so surprised with. His passing was just phenomenal, so pinpoint every single time. You know, some of the balls that he played were sort of Gerrard-esque, you know, that precise, that on the money. And you just were able to use his great strength, his good sort of tackling, to win the ball back and instantly go into the attack, you know, which is exactly what you want. Cuts out having to pass it through the midfield to get it up to the strikers. He was able to play great through balls every single time, and pretty much everyone came off, which was really nice. Another great pro for this card, obviously, is his sort of defensive attributes. He is so strong. His strength being 91 is incredible. He's got great stamina. His reactions are very good as well. His aggression, his jumping, his heading. You know, everything in that sort of CDM area. He's going to be winning tackles, headers, pushing people off the ball. Everything you want from that sort of player. Sort of going on to the cons on this card, his pace obviously is a bit of a con. We'd all like more pace. I didn't find it too bad, in all honesty. You know, you did notice it, but I think he's still got a very usable card. His dribbling was a bit hit and miss. Sometimes you'd glide past players and free up a bit of space for a shot. Other times you'd just walk into trouble, even when you're trying to get out of it. So it was a little bit disappointing. His shooting was also quite hit and miss. With his great shot power and okay long shots, he was able to smash a few in. So you have got that option there. But one-on-one sort of finishing, you know, just tended to hit straight at the goalkeeper, which was a little bit disappointing. Overall, he is such a cheap player. Really good fun to use. He's got great all-round stats, which were really enjoyable to use. You know, he's got a few sort of negatives, but that's why he's so cheap. I think if you do play him at CDM, I'd be tempted to use him sort of maybe in a 3-5-2 or any sort of formation where you've got 2 CDMs, so you've always got the cover when he does like to get forward. Other than that, I think at centre midfield, he's going to do such a great job for you. Like I said, he's got great all-round sort of stats. He is your midfield enforcer, and with very good passing, which, you know, you don't necessarily see on the card, but it is there, trust me. I was incredibly impressed. I think you've got a great sort of playmaker who can get the ball moving, get it up to the people that matter, and get you scoring goals. Now, overall, I've given him 7.5 out of 10, which I think is very fair indeed. He was good to use, he's cheap, he's got a lot of things going for him, but he does have a few issues that, you know, you have to take into consideration. So that was my review of Victor Wanyama. If you did enjoy this, guys, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and peace.